Hello, I'm Dr. Beach, and in this video I want to talk a little bit more about Ayurveda. Many of my patients come to see me for Ayurvedic care, but many of you don't. And so I want to give you a little bit of information about what this is, the system of healthcare that I practice from India. It's over 5,000 years old, and it was an old system even when it was written down 5,000 years ago. And one of the more amazing sorts of aspects to Ayurveda, in my opinion, is that the doctors 5,000 years ago had a much greater appreciation about the way that we relate to our environment around us. In other words, they understood the connection that the human body has to the entire environment. In other words, again, we're affected by the cycles of the sun, the cycles of the moon, by daylight, nighttime, by the food that we eat, by the herbs that we take. And when we get sick, from their point of view, we get sick most often, or many times, because we've violated some law of nature. Now, we can't know all the laws of nature. They're innumerable. But a law of nature would be like if you violated the law of gravity, you walk off the roof, you'll discover the law of gravity. Well, there are many laws of nature that govern the way that our physiology functions. And our physiology is by design healthy. It's by design wants to be healthy and tries to be healthy at all times. What gets in the way of health is some breakdown in connecting with nature and connecting with the laws of nature. So Ayurveda comes in and helps us understand how our body really works and how it connects to nature so that we can enhance that connection and stay healthy. Now, this can be in terms of, for instance, just when we should go to bed at night, when we should get up in the morning, what time should we eat, when should we work, what time should we exercise, what kinds of foods are appropriate for my physiology compared to someone else's physiology. Not everybody's the same. I'm sure you've noticed that. And so some people can eat certain vegetables and certain fruits and be fine. Other people can't. There's a reason for that. There are certain laws of nature that are functioning there that are governing that kind of process. So when we're moving around rather willy-nilly in our life and not understanding those tendencies that the body has, that our particular body has, then we can violate those laws of nature that are trying to maintain our health, and then we can fall sick. So what often happens is that as we go out of alignment with nature, our digestion becomes weak. We're not able to break down the food properly. We start to create toxins in the body. Those toxins then accumulate in different tissues of the body. Ayurveda is fond of saying that wherever the clouds go, that's where it rains, meaning wherever toxins go in the system, that's where they'll set up housekeeping and then eventually create some disturbance in the function of that cell, or tissue or organ of the body. So Ayurveda seeks to first prevent disease, teach us how to stay healthy, and then if disease is already present or toxins have already accumulated in the system, then how to repair that. Well, first repair the production of toxins in the body, then prepare the body to get rid of those toxins, and we'll talk about this in another video about detoxification, but how to prepare the body properly to get rid of toxins that have accumulated, and then once they've been eliminated, how to repair the damage that they may have done through different herbs and food and that type of thing. And another difference in Ayurveda is that we use food as medicine. Certain vegetables, spices, ways of preparing food. There's so many techniques that are used in Ayurveda for actually treating different kinds of diseases. It's an amazingly complete system in that way, because that's what they were using 5,000 years ago. They would use vegetables and fruits and herbs and spices and changes in our habits and routine, and it was remarkably effective. And these are the types of things that we've kind of gotten away from in our modern society, where we just want, instant food from a fast food place. We can stay up as late as we want. It doesn't matter. We haven't been taught those routines that keep us healthy, and therefore we fall sick more easily. So Ayurveda is a wonderful system for how to naturally maintain health and actually heal more chronic diseases. I see a lot of patients with different chronic diseases such as autoimmune problems, skin problems, digestive problems, severe nervous system problems. A lot of people come in with various diseases that we can help them with if their body is strong enough to heal itself, and many times it is. So I encourage you to ask me more questions about Ayurveda, and I will make some more videos describing some more of the theory and then practice as we go along, and hopefully this will be good information for you.